wish her all the best. She enters stage of becoming a parent soon. Balisea allowed to run. Oh my goodness! Against her former club as well. That is some goal.
What an individual effort this is. She starts pretty much in her own half. She just keeps going and going. No Vålerenga defender closes her down, and she just thinks, why not? Cuts it onto her right foot, and it's just a lovely, cool finish, isn't it? Into that far corner. The goalkeeper emblem doesn't even dive. I don't know if she sees it late or it's just such precision with the finish. But what a strike and what a run. Defensively, Vålerenga have to do better. They've got to close the player down. But you can't, why not? Cuts it onto her right foot, and it's just a lovely, cool finish, isn't it? Into that far corner. The goalkeeper emblem doesn't even dive. I don't know if she's...
And that will obviously just add that extra element of passion.
Ball stolen away, and here is a chance for Paris Saint-Germain, and they take it. Joe Echegini. There hasn't been too much to celebrate in Europe this season for the French side, but that...
Massive press from PSG. They win that ball in that central area, and now it's just this high press from PSG that they're able to win the ball back. Echegini just picks it up in that central area, driving at the Benfica back line. Really strong, powerful shot across the floor. Not taking anything away from Echegini, but the keeper, Paulez, will be disappointed that she couldn't get her fingertips to that. But I think it's the power and pace. A little bit of swerve on that. They win that ball in that central area. And now it's just this high press from PSG that they're able to win the ball back. Echegini just picks it up in that central area, driving.
Angle goal for Athenia. Athenia's ball. More terrific defensive work. De Bruyne, and it's in! Took a deflection. Real Madrid will get a point. Not with the win they wanted. Surely the final action of the game. And how ironic, it's De Bruyne who gets the goal. But they've avoided defeat, and that's tough to take for Twente.
Really tough one to take. Defended well all game, and then the ball fell to De Bruyne, and she's fired it into the back of the net, and she kept finding herself in those goal-scoring positions. And that is a brilliant finish from De Bruyne. A deserved goal for her into the back of the net, and she kept finding herself in those goal-scoring positions. And that...
Now Park. Haven't stung the fingertips of Pero Magnan as yet. Is that about to change with Rolfer? And now Park! Oh, what a fabulous opening goal for Manchester United. Jess Park with a stunner. And what a major boost to United's hopes.
Sublime finish from her. This lovely bit of combination play between herself and Rolfo. That first touch just to set herself up and bend it into that top corner. Just pure quality. And that's exactly why she's the player they're trying to stop. Because this is how she can unlock teams with a little bit of magic.
And that is a stunning finish.
And bend it into that top corner, just pure quality. And that's exactly why she's the...
Unfortunately, I think she would have wanted to do a little bit better there, just put it either side, but warning signs.
There's the goal in the air, the goalkeeper only stands still, and that was coming. Everybody stood off her, invitation, gleefully accepted.
What a strike. What a strike from Corbin Schrader that was.
And it's virtually her first kick of the ball, isn't it, Corbin Schrader?
Energetic, moving around off the ball in terms of getting the ball forward, but also drifting in between space, as you see there. And yeah, what a terrific strike. And Gallardo a little bit too high down the line, perhaps. Just not expecting her to pull the trigger, but we've not got pressure on the ball properly. You have to be aware of that from a goalkeeping perspective. And Corbin Schrader's a quality kind of just not expecting her to pull the trigger, but we've not got pressure on the ball properly. You have to be aware of that from a goalkeeping perspective.
Here is Smith, yet to score in the Champions League. Bursting into the penalty area now, though, the low shot blocked, and on the follow-up she finishes off. And Arsenal are in front. Olivia Smith with her first goal in the Champions League for Arsenal, in front of that big travelling Arsenal fan base.
Yeah, and just look at what it means to her. Look at that space in that channel. You see Olivia Smith dropping off. Now she goes so tight. Just allows her to turn, and she certainly is not going to miss that second opportunity. But you can't get tight like that on Olivia Smith and allow her to run. And you can see Vålerenga coming over, but way too late.
She's been in fine goal-scoring form recently in the league. 2 goals in her last 2 WSL games. Now up and running in Europe.
It's not going to miss that second opportunity, but you can't get tight like that on Olivia Smith and allow her to run. And you can see Vålerenga coming over, but way too late.
It goes to Alessia Russo. Kim Little as the Leuven crowd tries to lift their side out to England's Beth Mead, cuts it onto her left foot, and the curling effort is fantastic. Arsenal have a second. Beth Mead loves a goal at this ground.
Look at the space she has out there. It's a really good ball from Russo. She's onside. She's in that 1v1. Brings it onto her left foot. And how many times have we seen her score a goal like that? Definitely one of the best in the world. Cutting inside and finding that side netting. Definitely one of the best in the world. Cutting inside and finding that side netting.
You know, to work herself into a bit of space, have to strike. Hits it pretty much at the goalkeeper, though. Doesn't really make her move at all.
Now with Pina. Pina plays it forward, another opportunity, and this one is taken. And Barcelona have the leads. Vicky Lopez found to make it Paris FC 0.
Obviously, Barcelona playing through the central areas, which we said they got really compact. Just pulls off the left shoulder of the defender, fools the 2 defenders closing her down, and she's going to take the shot. Knocks it. I think here they think she's going to shoot. She cuts inside on the left and then passes it into the back of the net.
It's only her second Champions League goal for Vicky Lopez.
Obviously, Barcelona playing through the central areas, which we said they got really compact. Just pulls off the left shoulder of the defender, fools.
Yeah, they're gaining more and more possession now, and not only possession, and oh boy.
Pilgrim into Vian, who is one-on-one. Has Pilgrim for support, tries to find a good recovery. Vian again. Shot deflected and in. And Roma double their leads. Evelyn Vian with a super finish. It's her 3rd goal of this Champions League campaign, and goodness me have they been punished for it.
It's unbelievable. What a sloppy giveaway again, and then there's a lot of space for Vian. She gets the second chance, but here, put pressure on the ball. You still have the chance to win it back, and then a really nice shot though, and it's not that easy to shoot directly from a turn. Places is bad, really good, and that's the point where a goal like Schlüter might be a little bit too small, with a little bit more sense to win it back, and then a really nice shot though, and it's not that easy to shoot directly from a turn. Places is bad, really good.
Yeah, she almost played 3rd fiddle, didn't she, in that first half, alongside Greggi and Giuliano, which is fair enough really, but she's on the ball a lot more now, and there she is shooting, and right on cue, Giulia Dragoni scores Roma's 5th. With a beauty as well. Twisting and turning as she's been throughout this match here.
Yeah, and she shows exactly what she is so good in. Right foot, left foot, little turnaround there, really nice touch, and then clinical finish. And yeah, really lovely to see. She's got the time, the moment. She knows I need an extra touch and really composed, and yeah, she makes it look so easy, and it's a finish, and yeah, really lovely to see. She's got the time, the moment. She knows I need an extra touch, and of St. Pölten are getting more and more tired, and
well, here's a chance for Roma, attacking the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and what a shot! That is an absolute peach from Alice Corelli. Everyone, she didn't need anybody else, with an absolute rocket.
Yeah, I mean, she still had a lot of space to go there, but I love this composure to say, no, I pick my corner, I know exactly where I want to place it. A really nice clinical finish. Schlüter tries everything she can, and I mean, can you believe it? Once again, it's Klein. I love this composure to say, no, I pick my corner, I know exactly where I want to place it. A really nice clinical finish.
Of this game, again, it's Peng just gives the ball away. Lands at pop, and to be honest, that is, she doesn't give the goalkeeper any time really as she turns after that first touch to set herself. And that is a terrific half volley. That's where she gets the power from, the half volley. See that, it's like an arrow. Peng didn't even move. Volley, that's where she gets the power from, the half volley. See that, it's like an arrow.
Vital block there from the Wolfsburg defender. And here goes Lucy Bronze. Ritting-Kanowitz. One-on-one against Labels. And Kerr's there! And Sam Kerr does what Sam Kerr does! Women's Champions League, and what a precious goal it could be for Chelsea as they look to qualify automatically for the quarterfinals.
What did I say about the threat, Sam Kerr? Every time she's probably had about 4 or 5 crosses where she's not quite got to it, or she's not got it on target, but she keeps going because she knows that at one point she'll be free for a cross to come over, for her to get on the end of it. Canary did so well, just puts it in the right area for Kerr, and as soon as you give her that much space and that much time, that is always the result.
And what a precious goal it could be for Chelsea as they look to qualify automatically for the quarterfinals.
What did I say about the threat, Sam Kerr? Every time she's probably had about 4 or 5.